Hello, and welcome back to The Witness. I don't even remember what episode it is. I know it's been a while. Quite a while. I took quite the hiatus. 4 months, I believe, a little over 4 months. What happened was the holidays, obviously, like I said in my last video, when I had my daughter on as a guest. And also, a little later, Breath of the Wild came out, so that took up my time. The new Zelda game for the Nintendo Switch and the Wii U, which I'm quite fond of. It's an excellent game. If you haven't already, you should really go pick it up. What else? Well, yeah, it's just been a while. I also had this problem with, and you can probably hear it right now, the fan on my computer is quite loud. It's been quite loud for the past couple videos. I tried to solve that problem, and it would work for a little bit, and then it would go back to this loud noise. So I didn't want to make any videos until after I solved it, but time went on, and it just wasn't happening. So I decided, whatever, let's just start again, deal with it later. So here we are. As I understand it, I don't yet know how to solve some of the puzzles in there, so I'm going to continue on it elsewhere and see what I can find. 4 months since I last played. Okay. Let's see here. So what's happened? I think I may have put up my previous video just before Star Wars Rogue One came out. I did see that with the family. We went and saw it. It was great. My favorite part is the last 30 minutes of the movie. The rest is pretty good, but not as good as the end. Hello. Hey, I hear sound. I wonder if this place has anything to do with audible puzzles. Let's look around here first. There's definitely a sound thing going on here. Oh, okay. Makes things a little easier. Oh, you're not powered. Okay. I had a lot of fun last time with my daughter filming that episode. Thinking of bringing my son on at some point too. He's a little younger. My daughter just turned 10 in February, which I'm still in denial over. Double digits, kind of freaky. My son is 8 years old. He'll be turning 9 in June. So, a couple more months there. Oh, hello. Miniature tree model. Oh, oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, wait, do I have to be like this? Oh, interesting. That is interesting. I can't control it through the tree. Oh. How do I solve that problem? Just like this, I guess. That makes sense. There's something to that shape, I'm sure. Oh! Okay, there's blinds being drawn. Okay, so light. Does this mean that all blinds are closed wherever the line is drawn? So what's I guess light is needed to power some of these panels. What happens if I do this instead? Since I don't need those back ones anymore. These ones are coming. Oh no, I kind of want those open, don't I? And those are opening it. Okay. So where that goes is where the lines come from. Oh, I have to get at least 2 of them. Interesting. Right. I need to get all the black dots that I can. So I should do it like this. Because I don't care about... no. Yeah. Can I even do that? Maybe I can't. I'm talking in my head here. So whichever I light up, that becomes closed. And what's left blank is open. Okay. And I have to get all of the black dots. So I can only get one side open at a time. I guess that's what this boils down to. Okay, let's just try this in then. Wait. No, maybe my theory is wrong. Oh, no, here it goes. Good. So one side at a time. Oh, I'm seeing patterns forming here. I see that. I see that. I don't know what it means, but I see that. This melon's supposed to be like heads, or... Okay. I still don't know what's going on, and that sound is kind of creeping me out. Can't go out, eh? But see, that line kind of continues on here. Again, I don't know what that means. This place has been here for a while. This whole island still really intrigues me. Like, what is all of this? Cup. Fascinating. Well, while I'm mulling about here, what else have I done? I played Abduction a little bit. I got to a couple other worlds. I haven't put any videos of Abduction at all. I figured if I do a let's beat video of a game, I'd rather start from the beginning and go on through so you can see everything. Absolutely everything. And even this game, I haven't touched this game since that last episode with my daughter. Because I didn't... I mean, I really wanted to play it, but I felt it would be cheating and if I didn't show everything that I did. Relatively, anyway. And so far, I haven't done anything outside of video content. See, that perfectly outlines, and that melon or whatever it is right where the spot where his head is, and these lines perfectly almost perfectly outline his body. What is significant about all of this. Let's try a different set of windows and see what they show. That one goes really slow because it's all cut up. But I don't know what that means. Okay, those are... These ones look pristine. Well, wow. Why haven't I looked over here before? Okay. I think I should be able to solve this. I have to do trace the... Ah! That works. That's cool. So I'll probably do this all the way through. Where would you start? Doesn't make sense. Not there. Maybe here? Yep, good enough. Oh, you. Oh, you. Okay, so I'll have to... They always throw the extra trip up at the end. Okay. Well, that's relatively easy. Coming from the middle here. So we'll go right. Let's try it. Oh, it's top down. Oh. Oh, so top down. Whoops. Yes, sir. You opened this. Oh, hello. That's blocked. I can't see a thing. It's also not powered. Maybe this, as I solve more gates will open. It's not showing any... Oh, yes, it is. Okay, so I don't see any wires powering this gate, but I'm sure they're around somewhere. Okay. Oh. Oh. So this is being powered. That's some kind of pattern I'm gonna need to copy. Okay, let's do the other wall again, see what we can see. Let's do the front wall. The front blinds, or whatever they're called. Whatever you'd call them. Well, this... No, that's a window, not a door. Okay. Somebody cut that, didn't they? That is obviously a hint. Okay. Is there any shape to this? Just holes. This one doesn't have any. This one's a grid. This one's a diamonds. And squares again. A grid. Light. Oh! Look at that. That is not a coincidence. I bet you that is significant right there. Keep an or is that for this one? Maybe it's for both. No, it doesn't quite look the same. Definitely makes more sense from this angle. The lines from the branches there on the... like that. That looks like a Chinese symbol. Or Japanese, or whichever. I'm sorry Forgive me, I am not versed in Oriental languages and writings, but that kind of looks like some kind of Chinese symbol. This one isn't going to help me, is it? I have a feeling this corresponds to this, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to keep looking. Well, in order to kill the dead air, I got a new niece today. My brother and his wife gave birth to their second child together. They have 3 children altogether. And had she had a daughter before she met him, and now they have 2 children together, so 3 children altogether. She was extremely overdue, this baby, but finally got to the world. We're all very happy. Everybody's healthy. I'm just wandering and rambling because I'm not sure what to do. What happens if we open the front again? As soon as I change that, the sound stops. At least that's what it sounds like. Maybe it doesn't. I have loudness equalization on, actually, in my headphones. I'm not sure if that'll affect the recording. I don't think it will. But so every time a loud noise hits, the quiet noises kind of get a little more silenced. Well, that doesn't help. No. So let me just go down here. If I ever get stuck, I'll just wander around somewhere else and come back. Because, you know, there's those humming little tower things again. Obsidian towers. I say obsidian, I'm used to Minecraft terminology for things that look black. Like that. There's a trail there, I'll check that out. Let's go down here. I'm not done with that place, I'll get back to that. So this should be, yeah, that's where I started. This is the dock, which I don't have any power for yet for the panels there. Okay. Oh. Hello. Hello. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Couldn't resist that, seeing as I've done that before. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. This is challenging. Where is that? Trying to match up the shadows there. Maybe it doesn't match up, I don't know. Doesn't seem to, but I bet you that's the answer. Because look at that. I don't know where the lines go. Maybe we'll... no, I can't start backwards. That's complicated. Alright. I'll pretend this is just the bottom. Forward 2, up 2. That's not right at all. No. That's gotta correspond somehow. I just don't know how. Not yet, anyway. Maybe it doesn't start here. Maybe it starts up here. Just where is that shadow? Here. Why can't I see that shadow from up there? It's so much easier. Obviously, that's the challenge. Something like that. That's my head in the square. My head is in this square. So we go up, over. Right? Oh, there's no reference for... up 2, down 1. Got it. Okay. This looks like a amalgamation of a bunch of different types of puzzles. Some of them I haven't seen yet. I hope that means I haven't missed anything. Okay, now this is a... looks like a windmill, doesn't it? Kinda looks like a windmill. But does it have something to do with this tree? Doesn't look like it. Oh shoot, that doesn't... oh, it does. Not one of these again. At least this is easy enough to remember. It's just like the trees puzzle. It resets if you don't get them all in sequence. Okay, I gotta figure out what this is. I've never seen it. Or if I have, I don't remember. It's not sticking out in my mind. Where's the windmill anyway? Is it here? It's over here. Yeah, it doesn't... it's not... there's no pattern to that at all. It doesn't look like. Is there? There's a circle start and 3 lines in each. It doesn't look like there's a pattern, but you know, maybe there is. What do I know? Uh-oh, I'm turned around. Where do I go? Okay, that's the dock. Right? Yeah, right here. Yeah, there's no pattern. So, it's not that I can see. It looks like a graph. Looks like the start of a 4-quadrant graph. Or like positive, negative numbers on XY axis. Is there like a diagram somewhere, or maybe a piece of paper with numbers? Did I open this? Is that why that's open? I don't even know. It's been a while. I know I'm kind of jumping all around here. Well, now that's a puzzle, obviously. That'll lower, and I'll be able to access there. I'm just curious. I'm just trying to look around here. Refresh my memory in some of these areas. Maybe something will jump out at me and make sense. Yeah, those. I still don't know anything about these shapes yet. Not a thing. Is this the underground where the video plays? I don't know. No, this is completely different. This is a new door. I don't think I've seen this. Broken wires anyway. No power to any of this. It's probably all connected though. Yeah. Okay. Is that coming through the window? So after I finish this XY axis thing, I assume that's what it is. That's what it looks like. Because you diagram numbers on this side and on the underside of the x-axis. I remember something from math in school. But I don't know what it means here. That rain cloud still means something too. So many, one at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One bit at a time. How do you eat an entire elephant? I intend to eat this elephant. Not, obviously not whole, but I intend to eat it all. Ooh, this is pretty. like a dog. Squirrel! Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? And is that symbol? So it looks like a glass. Is there any tape recorders around here? Digital voice recorder. Haven't found one of those in a little while. Well, 4 months to be exact. So you've got to be around here somewhere. Quickly running through. He is reaching for that cup. Kind of looks like he's staring straight at the sun where the cup is. Sort of. Can't tell exactly because I can't duck or kneel down. And this symbol, this must be a company, this symbol. Company that designed this island. Kind of like Lost. Oh, here we go.
O Lord God, helper of those who seek you, I see you in the garden of paradise. and I do not know what I see, because I see nothing visible. I know this alone, that I know that I do not know what I see, and that I can never know. I do not know how to name you, because I do not know what you are. Should anyone tell me that you are named by this or that name, by the fact that one gives a name, I know that it is not your name. For the wall beyond which I see you is the limit of every mode of signification by names. Should anyone express any concept by which you could be conceived, I know that this concept is not a concept of you, for every concept finds its boundary at the wall of paradise. Should anyone express any likeness and say that you ought to be conceived according to it, I know in the same way that this is not a likeness of you. So too, if anyone, wishing to furnish the means by which you might be understood, should set forth an understanding of you, one is still far removed from you. For the highest wall separates you from all these, and secludes you from everything that can be said or thought, because you are absolute from all the things that can fall within any concept. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
Deep stuff. This is cool. Finally I have some kind of diagram of the whole island. Okay, that's annoying. I can't zoom in there. Okay. Well, that looks like the boat. The crashed boat I discovered in the other video with my daughter. And that looks like the fort or the castle type area with all the gardens, the hedge mazes that I did also in the last area. This would be right. This here would be where I was with that rundown building with the blinds, I guess. Yeah, there's where I started. Or down here. And then I went here, and then this is the Buddhist pinnacle. Mirror Island, or Symmetry Island, I think that's what it's called. And the desert there. The trees, I see the trees there. Oh, there is a starting point. What does that do? Does this send power to different areas, I wonder? What happens if I do that? Hey! Oh, it's a boat! I'm traveling! Obviously. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a trip, isn't it? Let's speed up here. Yep. So this will take me all around the island. To all the different areas. I wonder if I should check out that boat. Oh, there's no place to stop there, is there? I'm just wondering if there's different alternate points of access I can access with this boat that I can't on land. Hey, that's like a thing. It's like a thing. You know what I mean. And here we are at this wharf. Well, that's cool. No, speed up. Okay, fine then. Nice way to get a view of the whole island. And now you are powered. Excellent. Well, I should probably look at that. Look at that. It's like a line can draw across. I'm seeing these things everywhere. So if I'm at the outer edge, like down here, does that mean I'll be able to actually control that? Because look at that. That's actually glittering there. There's another one here. Can't do anything with it though. Fascinating. I have a feeling this game will just get more and more complicated. Alright, I think I'll end it here. Thanks for joining me for another episode, and I'll see you again next time. I'll try to be semi-regular again. I try to get these videos up every Wednesday for Let's Beat, and then Retro Backlog will be Saturdays. That's kind of a tentative schedule that I've been going with. Anyway, if you've been watching, thank you very much. If you liked the video... No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks for watching.